Hello everyone, and welcome to another Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai. This is episode 7. So, yeah, a few things happened, but anyways, one thing I just want to talk about is freaking Videl's hair. I'm sorry, but I enjoy Videl's hair when it was ponytailed. As for the shortcut, I didn't like it at all, especially when I first saw it in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. I was like, who the frick is she? And what's the freaking wrong with her hair? It's also the freaking stupid close call move. That was a bullcrap move. But anyways, many things to talk about. Number one is just the fact of Videl wants to fly. And well, she continues. And crazy enough, it took 10 days plus. And as soon as that happened, she was able to fly just like Goten, which Goten just was having a ball 10 days earlier of just flying in circles and everything. And it's kind of funny that Gohan had to go to Goten and say, hey, can you relax right now, because the sooner she gets the flying thing and she thinks it's good enough, the sooner she'll leave, then we can actually train. It's like, oh. And a few other things happen, like for instance, the fact of Hercule's wife or Videl's mom left a few months ago or something. Hercule has been dating so many people. Apparently the fame got to his head, and the fact of Videl never actually trained with her father or even witnessed anything. And yeah, and also the fact of how she's like, she believes that if she goes against her dad, he would brutally defeat her. And which is a big major laugh for all of us. Yeah, it really is. And also, yeah, Gohan actually talked about the fact of a friend taught him how to train along with his dad. Also, sadly, Goten is like kind of funny. Like, Goten is just like a freaking kid who just blabs out stuff. It's like, I would deal with a kid who blabs out stuff. I'm like, but anyways, yeah, he actually said the fact of, oh, well, this lady's going to bring him back from the dead. It's like, oh, frick. And at least the good news is that Videl thinks, oh, he's dead to them, because she thinks that he actually divorced them, the family, and went to find his own new girlfriend. Which technically you could say that he found Lady Death and fighting, and that's his new wife, but whatever. So yeah, lots of things happened, and everyone was training and everything. Everyone went crazy with their training, and wow, Krillin, yeah, self-conscious about training in front of his wife and daughter. And everyone, it's the big day. Everyone is going. It's like, yeah, a big day, everyone is going in. Crazy enough. I do have to say one thing is the fact of I really truly wish Hercule learned how to fly by himself. It's really sad that he has to use a freaking damn jetpack. I'm sorry, but I'm just have to say it. Let's see anything else. Well, so the Z Fighters are now going to the World Martial Arts Tournament that's held on an island. Interesting. And of course, everyone's like, oh, you telling a few of them, yeah, don't go Super Saiyan. If you do, everyone will recognize us. And then, oh, frick, everything is going to be like, oh, good Lord. And of course, here was Krillin again saying, oh, you're wearing that outfit? Really? And I'm like, Boma, it's time to start talking about the fact of you created an outfit and Krillin needs to shut the hell up. It's like, yeah, there's a few times where I'm like, yeah, some characters need to tell other characters to shut the hell up. But apparently it doesn't happen. It doesn't occur. And it's just very nice to see all this going on. And I do have to admit, when Piccolo's training, holy frick, that was crazy. Yeah. And Goku is ready to meet. Yeah, Goku's ready to come back, and Goten is ready to meet his father. Everything's is setting up to the fact of, and also Gohan, yeah, beforehand actually got a nice little nod saying, "Oh, so if someone beats your dad, it's fine." So he's able to beat her dad, and she's fine with it because it'll bring his ego down. Lots of things happen, but first things first, Goku returns. That was, well, if I wasn't in the clue, if I didn't know at all, I would be like, oh, he returned. Oh man. And it's kind of very horrible if you actually check it out. It's like the Frieza saga. Well, actually no, even the Saiyan saga, Goku dies. Frieza saga, Goku dies. Cell saga, Goku dies. I mean, look at the record. It's like, holy frick, man. Holy frig. But of course, it's like, oh, I guess he might come back alive again. But not really. This time, he has a 24-hour time limit. Frick. So everyone is happy to see him. Oh my gosh, everyone is happy. Of course, a nice Kodak moment between Goku and Goten. It was really, really cute. You also have the others who were just there. Like, for instance, Piccolo just smirked and he was just smirked. Then you had Vegeta and Trunks just looked at him. He just straight up looked at him. And of course, Android 18 also just straight up looked at him. He's like, yeah, they don't really give a crap. So it was amazing that we had some trash talking going on. The fact of, I think, yeah, I don't see all the hype. Goku, I think Vegeta can beat him. And then you have Goten, who's like, he's the strongest man in the universe. I don't think your dad could beat him. Or actually, he didn't even say that. He just said, my dad is very strong. He didn't say anything about my dad can beat your dad. None of that happened. Oh yeah, we also get the nice two explanations, the two things that I found out because someone told me instead of the whole watch. First things first is the whole thing of Krillin is not bald by default. He actually can grow his hair and he's been shaving ever since. And he's like, yeah, but it turns out the reason why he grew out his hair is because of Android 18. Leads to the second one. Android 18 is a redefined or reconfigured, whatever, human, meaning that she does have the organs. It's just that she also has some fitted stuff to make her go faster, stronger, able to fly, and everything else. And of course, you have over there Chi Chi, who's like, yeah, win big money, greedy. Oh, yeah. The thing that happened in World Tournament that's kind of crazy is the fact of the World Tournament not only has the regular tournament, but also junior class. And that's where Goten and Trunks lead to. So you have to be 15 and up to be an original regular, which is like, huh. That's pretty weird, but of course I remember what happens, the fact of what they do. But still, I'm kind of, it's like, yeah, they should be able to get out of that if they're very strong. It's like, yeah. And I guess that's going to change again because, sorry to reach into the future, but freaking Pan was able to fight a old man, so, or at least a man that is truly most likely over 15 years old. So I think they most likely break the rules or something. Oh yeah, you also had Gohan and Videl, who actually had a nice little cute flying contest. But that's about it. That's everything. And this actually makes me want to watch more. I really wish they continued on with it, but of course, you know how it is. Dragon Ball Z fashion, even if it's Dragon Ball Z Kai, it ends make you want more. And I really want to see the tournament. So I'm gonna just have to wait 1 week. So, anyways, I actually wait for 1 week for you, but for me, but for you guys, I post this on the Saturday of, so you guys have to wait. Anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for another Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z.